Powerful hook, opening paragraph. The clatter of silverware in the empty hallway was interrupted by a single crack that echoed like destiny calling. It was that moment, the moment when everything she thought she knew shattered, and the universe whispered that it had something bigger in store for her. Protagonist and their world. Meet Lina, a young woman with gentle, hopeful eyes and humble hands that have scrubbed countless floors under the neon lights of a grand mansion. She doesn't belong in this world of polished surfaces and whispered secrets, yet she steps in, heart heavy with worry, to cover her sister's late-night shift. Lina carries more than just her sister's workload. She carries dreams suspended in debt, a struggling family, and a yearning for change. Inciting incident and foreshadowing. As she enters the mansion's vast foyer, the silence presses in, until a soft cough comes from the grand staircase. Ethan, the single dad and CEO, appears like a shadow emerging into light. His gaze meets hers, and in that instant, the quiet thrill of two lives colliding sparks into something unpredictable. Rising action, shared humanity unfurls. Over the next 15 minutes of the story, designed with the pacing of a heart-beating YouTube narrative, their lives entangle through small, honest moments. Lina gently tends to Ethan's curious daughter, Ella, helping her dress a fallen doll's broken arm. Ethan watches, captivated, not by the luxury, but by her compassion. He sees her beyond uniform and sweep, someone real. Lina avoids eye contact, burdened by her work situation and the weight of class divides, fearful of what this connection might mean, or cost. Challenges that define them. 1. Class and guilt. Lina fears she's an intruder. She's constantly aware of her station, acutely conscious of every dust mote drifting in the chandelier's light. Guilt wraps around her like shackles. She's stealing time meant for her sister's wages, and yet she's longing for a lifeline. 2. Ethan's loss and loneliness. Alone with Ella after his wife's death, Ethan's empire is strong, but his soul is hollow. His biggest challenge is letting someone's kindness reach him again without the fear of losing more. 3. Unspoken yearning. Both are drawn to each other, but the unsaid keeps them at arm's length. Lina struggles with wanting better. Ethan struggles with wanting connection. They orbit one another, hearts almost touching, yet wildly apart. Emotional crescendo. One evening, a power outage traps Lina and Ella in the dark library. Using only a trembling candle, Lina reads Ella's favorite bedtime story, her voice soft and steady. Ethan arrives, voice rough with gratitude and emotion. When the lights flick back on moments later, both Lina and Ethan see each other clearly, their masks gone. In that glow, the air hums with unspoken possibility. The world narrows to Lina's steady courage and Ethan's aching hope. Resolution and transformation.